Hi my friends, today I'm in Bab El Oued, in the central part of this old neighborhood of Algiers, and we are going to drive to, just look at that beautiful mosque. We're going to drive to the Larbi Ben Mhidi Street, one of the main streets of Algiers, central Algiers. There is a garden on the right, and now we are approaching Les Trois Horloges, the Les Trois Horloges Square. Over there, the 3 clocks, an iconic place here in Bab El Oued, the very heart of this neighborhood. And Bab El Oued is a very commercially active neighborhood with a big fruit and vegetable market and many stores. We are going to visit Larbi Ben Mhidi, one of the main boulevards of the central part of Algiers. And because it's a Friday morning, there is no traffic here. But even on a Friday morning, when all these stores are open, there will be traffic. Trust me. There are gardens here, beautiful gardens, and now we are approaching the area of Martyrs Square, Place des Martyrs. Bab El Oued literally means river gate, and it's in reference to one of the gates of the city, of the old city of Algiers, the Kasbah, which used to have many gates and was surrounded by ramparts or walls to protect it from attacks. Algiers is also nicknamed Al Mahrousa, or the protected one, the guarded one. So the Emir Abdel Qadir High School is on the right, and it's named after Emir Abdel Qadir, one of the leaders of the resistance in the early years when the French started to colonize Algeria in 1830. So he started his resistance as soon as the French started to colonize Algeria, and his resistance ended in 1847. There is a subway station on the left, but the subway continues to remain closed as of July 2021 because of the restrictions to prevent COVID-19 from spreading. And this is Martyrs Square, guys. I guess that this is another part of this subway station. Yes, Place des Martyrs, subway station on the left. And there are ruins here. I think they are the Roman ruins, or the ruins of Algiers that date back to the Roman period, when this city was known as Icosium. And the Kasbah is on the right, guys. The old city of Algiers is on the right. And now we are entering a street known as Bab El Oued, one of the oldest streets of Algiers. It's such a wonderful thing to be able to drive through this street like this, because guys, trust me, you would never be able to drive here without getting stuck in traffic. There is crippling traffic here all year round, on an ordinary weekday of course, but now it's a Friday morning. There are lots of stores, by the way, here behind these arcades on the left, on each side of the street. There are lots of clothing stores. If you want to come here clothing shopping, there are lots of stores. I would sometimes come here to buy shirts, and now we are leaving Bab El Oued Street in order to enter the square, the Port Said Square, and the opera house, the old opera house, is on the right. The old Algiers Opera House, which is now a theater, is on the right. Okay. Now, this is the Larbi Ben Mhidi ramp. The Orasi Hotel is on the top of the hill over there, in the background, guys. The Orasi Hotel. There is a fruit and vegetable market known as Marché de l'Allier on the right. And now this is a subway station, the Alb Ben Ramadan subway station. And Alb Ben Ramadan Street runs parallel to Larbi Ben Mhidi. So now we have just entered Larbi Ben Mhidi Street, one of the most important streets here in Algiers. You can see the statue of Emir Abdelkader, the leader of the resistance, of Algerian resistance in the early years of French invasion, of the French invasion of Algeria. This is his statue. So it's being renovated, I think. And now we are... Okay, let's circle this square, the Emir Abdelkader Square. There is a bookstore here. Librairie du Tiers-Monde, the third world bookstore. This is how they named it. And it's one of the most important bookstores here in Algiers. And, well... Okay, so let's go. And this is the City Hall of Central Algiers. The City Hall of Central Algiers. So, we have visited or driven through three municipalities of Algiers: Bab El Oued, the Kasbah, and Central Algiers, and now we are in Central Algiers. And this is the remainder of the Larbi Ben Mhidi Street, as we are approaching La Grande Poste, the main post office, or the central post office, which is on the left. It looks like a mosque with its dome. It only took us 7 minutes in order to drive from the central part of Bab El Oued to Larbi Ben Mhidi. Imagine how driving in Algiers would be without all the traffic, guys. You would go from place to place. Now we are on Pasteur Street. There is a garden on the right. So let's go and film the central post office. And wrap up this video. So as I told you, driving is almost magical without traffic here in Algiers. These tents are here. So this is the central post office. Look at how beautiful this building is, how majestic, how iconic. And now let's film the hotel, the Orasi Hotel, on the top of that hill over there. And there is a hotel on the right, the Albert I Hotel. It's on the right. And there is this garden, the Umaran Garden, or Jardin de l'Horloge Florale, the flower clock garden. And the tunnel of faculties is over there. So, alright, that was us driving from Bab El Oued to Central Algiers. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button in order to receive notifications on our future videos. Drive safely, visit Algiers, take care of yourselves, and goodbye.